Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC B1575 indicates an auto light sensor malfunction in the Honda Civic, produced between 2011 and 2015. This diagnostic trouble code suggests an issue with the automatic lighting system, specifically involving the components associated with the auto light sensor and control unit. The auto light sensor is responsible for detecting ambient light levels and communicates with the automatic lighting control unit to activate or deactivate the vehicle's lighting depending on the conditions. The automatic lighting control unit, located within the vehicle's interior, is designed to manage the vehicle's exterior lights based on inputs from the auto light sensor. Malfunctions in these components can lead to lighting issues, which may cause safety risks while driving at night or in low light conditions. This presentation will dissect the troubleshooting process and provide clear guidance on diagnosing and repairing the issue associated with DTC B1575. The DTC B1575 represents an auto light sensor malfunction that affects the vehicle's lighting functionality. The auto light sensor is crucial for enabling the automatic operation of headlights based on the surrounding light conditions. It ensures that your headlights turn on at dusk or in dark environments. The automatic lighting control unit, typically situated in the same area as the interior fuse relay box, regulates this sensor's operation. This unit processes inputs from the auto light sensor and activates the headlights as required. When this code is triggered, it indicates there's a failure in the communication between the sensor and control unit, potentially due to wiring issues, sensor faults, or control unit malfunctions. Understanding this error's nature is critical for establishing an appropriate troubleshooting pathway. The DTC B1575 can be caused by several possible issues within the vehicle's wiring and components. One primary cause is an open wire in the circuits related to the automatic lighting system, which may lead to failure in the signals sent to or from the automatic lighting control unit. Additionally, shorted wires between the circuit lines can disrupt normal communication and lead to malfunction. Grounding issues can also contribute to this problem. Poor ground connections can prevent the components from receiving the necessary voltage, causing failures. Each of these potential causes highlights the importance of thorough examination of wiring and connections when diagnosing this specific DTC. When DTC B1575 is present, several symptoms can manifest, primarily revolving around the vehicle's lighting system. Drivers may notice that the headlights do not activate automatically when expected, indicating inconsistent automatic lighting functionality. Additionally, manual control of the headlights may be required if the automatic setup fails. In some scenarios, the vehicle might display the DTC code B1575 on the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, when the ignition is turned on, confirming that there is indeed a malfunction. Observing these symptoms is crucial as they directly impact the safety and functionality of the vehicle during night driving or low-light conditions. The first step in troubleshooting the DTC B1575 involves verifying whether the error can be replicated. Begin by clearing all DTCs using the Honda Diagnostics System, also known as HDS. After clearing the codes, turn the ignition switch to the lock position and then back to on. This process resets the electronic systems of the vehicle. Once the ignition is on, check the DTCs again with the HDS. If DTC B1575 reappears, proceed to the next step in the diagnostic process. If it does not appear, it may indicate an intermittent failure, suggesting that the system is operating normally at that time. In step 2, focus on checking for open wires in the critical circuits of the automatic lighting system. Start by turning the ignition switch to the lock position. Next, Disconnect the 14P connector from the automatic lighting control unit and the 5P connector from the automatic lighting sensor. Inspect the continuity of the wires by checking connections between the specified test points. This is vital, as an open wire will prevent signals crucial for the operation of the automatic lighting system. If continuity exists, continue to step 3. If not, repair any open or high-resistance wires detected in this circuit. Step 3 involves checking for shorted wires between critical lines of the automatic lighting system. With the ignition turned to lock and both connectors still disconnected, measure the continuity between the defined test points for the Auto LT-SIO and Auto LT-SIP circuits. If the test shows continuity between these wires, it indicates a shorted condition, which needs immediate attention. Ensuring that there are no shorts is essential for the proper functioning of the automatic lighting sensor and control unit. If shorts are found, immediate repair is needed. If not, proceed to the next troubleshooting step. Step 4 centers on checking the ground line connections associated with the automatic lighting system. While the ignition remains in the lock position, analyze continuity between the grounding points of the automatic lighting control unit and the body ground. It is important to do this test carefully, as a faulty ground can lead to significant functionality issues. If continuity is confirmed, move on to the next step. However, if failed, it indicates an open circuit or a poor ground connection that must be repaired to restore proper functionality. Ensuring robust grounding is key to preventing future electrical failures. In the final troubleshooting step, you will execute a power circuit check for the automatic lighting sensor. Start by reconnecting the automatic lighting control unit's 14P connector. With the ignition turned to lock, then back to on, measure the voltage between the specified test points of the automatic lighting sensor. The expected voltage should be approximately 5 volts. If this condition is met, the automatic lighting sensor is functioning correctly and does not require replacement. However, should the voltage deviate from this expected range, it indicates that the automatic lighting control unit must be replaced. This step is vital for determining whether the problem originates from the sensor or control unit. After completing the troubleshooting steps and replacements, the final repair verification is crucial to ensure the issue is resolved. Begin by testing all functions of the automatic lighting system, making sure the headlights switch on and off automatically as intended. Then, check the diagnostic trouble codes again, using the HDS to confirm that DTC B1575 is absent. If all systems appear to be operating normally and the code does not reappear, it validates that the repairs were successfully executed. Final verification is essential for confirming that no further issues exist before returning the vehicle to the customer. Preventive maintenance plays a significant role in averting issues like DTC B1575 from returning in the future. Regular inspections of the automatic lighting sensor and associated wiring harness can help identify potential problems before they escalate. It's also crucial to ensure that ground connections remain clean and secure to prevent any connectivity issues that could lead to malfunctions. Taking the time to periodically review these systems further secures the efficacy of the automatic lighting functionality. This proactive approach not only enhances vehicle safety, but also contributes to the overall longevity of the vehicle's electrical systems. In summary, effectively diagnosing DTC B1575 requires a systematic approach to identify symptoms and follow through with the prescribed troubleshooting steps. Starting with a clear understanding of the error and its possible causes can streamline the troubleshooting process, ultimately leading to timely repairs. Each step is designed to eliminate potential issues in wiring, grounding, or the components themselves. Ensuring thorough verification of the repair outcomes solidifies the solution's efficacy. By embracing preventive maintenance practices, you can further enhance the longevity and functionality of the vehicle's automatic lighting system, providing peace of mind to drivers. Staying proactive is key to minimizing future disruptions and ensuring safety during night driving. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.